morning! It's like really early in the morning right now, and I'm about to do something really cool today. So, I'm a Canadian and I love maple syrup, so today I'm gonna show you what to expect at a real Canadian sugar bush. So 1 year ago, I wanted to make a video about Canadian sugar bushes. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description. But I go to this so-called sugar bush, and it was completely false advertising. This place was not a real sugar bush. You couldn't see the sap being collected from the trees. The maple taffy was awful, and the whole place in general was just not a real sugar bush. But this year, I'm at a real sugar bush, and I'm going to be showing you guys what to expect when you go to a sugar bush. So, off the bat, the main thing that you should expect is to see the maple being collected from the trees, because that's the whole point of a sugar bush. Maple taffy, there has to be maple taffy there because that is like an iconic Canadian winter snack. There should be like a log house that's there because those are pretty common at sugar bushes and they just look pretty cool. If it's a really good sugar bush, there should be like a farm with horses or cows or something. There should also be like a pancake house or breakfast place, because that's a big thing when you go to sugar bushes, to actually get to taste the maple syrup and the nice breakfasts. And lastly, there should be, you should be able to see how the maple sap is turned into maple syrup or maple butter, and they do that with a big boiler, so you should be able to see that as well. It is absolutely crowded in here, and my glasses are a little bit fogged up, but we're gonna get breakfast, and I am starving, so can't wait. So I'm on the path and I'm looking at all of the maple trees in the sugar bush, and it's beautiful. Like today, it's a beautiful day, perfect day to be out here. I'm really, really glad that I chose today because it's just so nice. So here you can actually see where the tree is tapped. So this is the spout, and then there's the tube which is bringing all of the maple sap down to this large main tube. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big one going down along here, and that brings it to the main area where the sap is turned into maple syrup. So this large blue tube above me is the main tube that all of the other smaller tubes go into, and this feeds into this building right here where the maple sap is actually turned into maple syrup. So let's go check it out. So there's this big fire going, and that's heating up the maple sap, which is turning it into maple syrup. This guy is putting logs in the fire. That's an intense fire right there. So all of the sap that we saw coming from the trees to that large tube all ends up in here. And this is the big boiler where they boil the sap into maple syrup. And if you boil past that, then you get maple taffy. And that is what I'm gonna go try next.
It's a weird year.
So here's the wagon rides coming up.
Come on, step up. Step up.
One good day, I don't have
Hey, Ron.
Thank
So
you.
tap. Let's just see if it's ready. It's not. Let it cool just a bit. Okay, tap, lift, and roll. Good job.
Ooh, there we go. That is frozen taffy. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ron.
So this is what real maple taffy should be like. Golden, just like perfectly sticky and melty, but still cold. So good. My favorite Canadian snack. So that's it, guys. If you're in the Ottawa area and you're looking for a good Canadian sugar bush, come to Sand Road Sugar Camp. This place has it all. The breakfast was amazing. You can see the trees being tapped. You can see how the maple syrup is made, frozen toffee, which I've already eaten, and there's even like horses and a wagon ride. It's so cool. This place has it all. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are already subscribed, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss anything in the future. But I'll see you next time. So these are like these maple sugar cones. And these are deadly. They're really good, but insanely sweet. It was really good. Altogether, like this had everything that I would expect of a fantastic sugar bush and some more. Sand Road Sugar Camp.